What is up, my ASMR, fragrance, and football family? It is your boy, your whispering perfume pimp, Christopher Cologne, and I'm back with another football picks video. So what we have is my picks. If I can remember where I put my notebook, hold on. Okay, I found it. I left it on top of the refrigerator. So, but now I gotta look up. The stuff. So, y'all know I've been without power. Finally got power back, and I'm going back to work here in just a little bit. So, and it is, y'all know it's Thursday, so I'm gonna try to fit all my 40 hours plus try to get overtime in the next 3 days. So I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I do. So let me look this up. Okay, so we had the Cowboys at the Giants. This was another Sunday I didn't get to watch, but I had no power or anything. We were dealing with hurricane stuff, so but the Cowboys at the Giants. So I picked the Cowboys to win. The Cowboys did win 20-15. So I got that one right. Then we had the Bengals at the Panthers. And I picked the Panthers to win. They lost 34-24. So I got that one wrong. Then we had the Saints at the Falcons. I picked the Saints to win. The Falcons won by 2. So I got that one wrong. Then we had the Jaguars at the Texans. I picked the Texans to win, and they won 24-20. So I got that one right. Then we had the Broncos at the Jets, and the Broncos beat the Jets 10-9. So got that one wrong. Then we had the Vikings at the Packers. I picked the Vikings to win, and they did win 31-29. So I got that one right, which I already marked that. Then we have the, oh no, I know what those are. Okay, that was a loud truck, so. So the Cowboy, where was I at? The Vikings at the Packers. So the Vikings did beat the Packers 31-29, and the Steelers at the Colts. And the Steelers lost to the Colts 24-27. So I got that one wrong. Then we had the Rams at the Bears, and I picked the Rams to win, and the Bears won 24-18. Then we had the Eagles at the Bucks. I picked the Bucks to win, and they did win 33-16. So, oh yeah, these check marks are for interesting games. That's what I'm missing. So, okay. Then we had the Patriots at the 49ers. I picked the 49ers to win. They did win 30-13. So I got that one right. Then we had the Commanders at the Cardinals, and I picked the Commanders to win, and they did win 42-14. And then I picked the Chiefs at the Chargers, and the Chiefs did win 17-10. So, and then we had the Browns at the Raiders. I picked the Raiders to win, and the Raiders did win 20-16. Then we had the Bills at the Ravens. I picked the Bills to win, and the Bills lost 35-10. So I got that one wrong. Yeah, those were my marks for interesting games. Then we had the Titans at the Dolphins, and I picked the Dolphins to win, and the Titans won 31-12. So I got that one wrong. Then we had the Seahawks at the Lions, and I picked the Lions to win, and they did win 42-29. And if I'm not mistaken, old Goff threw a perfect game, I think, too. I'm pretty sure he did. or he went like 18 for 18, something like that, which he owns the longest streak now, I think, in Monday Night Football or something. It's either Monday Night Football or it's football or the NFL altogether. But yeah, so I ended up going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, looks like I went 9 and 7 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 7. I mean, winning record, but I want 14 and 2 and stuff like that. So let me set up the table so I can do the overhead view. Okay, so this is week 5. Okay, so first game, which is tonight's game, is the Bucks at the Falcons. That's gonna be a good game, so I'll check that for the interesting game. Jets at Vikings. I'll come back to that one. Panthers at Bears. Bears. Then we have the Browns at the Commanders. I'll come back to that. Then we have the Dolphins at the Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Pats, even though the Dolphins might still pull that off. Then we have the Colts at the Jaguars. I don't know. Bills at Texans. Oh, that could be a good game right there. Because if the Bills don't play at their top game, the Texans can beat them. But I think between the two, if the Bills are playing at their top and the Texans are playing at their top play, I think the Bills are better. So, but they just got the piss beat out of them, so I don't know. Then we have the Ravens at the Bengals. That's going to be an interesting game, I think, because if the Bengals can play the way they're supposed to play, that'll be a good game. Raiders at the Broncos. Then we have the Cardinals at the 49ers. Then we have the Giants at the Seahawks. I'm going to go with the Seahawks, and I'm going to go with the 49ers, and I'm going with, I don't know. Okay, we got the Packers at the Rams. I'll go with the Rams. They went the Cowboys at the Steelers. The Steelers. Then we have the Saints at the Chiefs. I would like, well, doesn't really matter because I can't stand the Saints, but I guess I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Even though if the Saints were to, I ain't even gonna say it. Oh, okay. So we have the Bucks at the Falcons. Man, that's going to be a good game right there. That's going to be a good game. I'm going to go with the Bucks though. And that's going to be a close game. The Jets at the Vikings. Now Aaron Rodgers going back to one of his original team rivals. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Commanders over the Browns, even though that game can go either way. I'm gonna go with the Colts over the Jaguars. The Bills at the Texans, man, I could see that going either way, but I'm going with the Bills. Then we have the Ravens at the Bengals, and I'm gonna go with the Ravens on that. Then we have the Raiders at the Broncos, and I'm just gonna go with the Raiders, even though that game can go either way. And then, I picked all the other ones, so the only team that I got left is the Vikings are probably gonna win, but I'm gonna pick the Jets anyway. So, and my other two interesting games are the Cowboys and the Steelers, and I think the Saints and the Chiefs is probably gonna be decent. I don't know. I'm so sick of the fly. And it's never a bunch of them. It's never like, it'd be one thing if there was a whole bunch of them, but it's like one, and it's always just one. And a fly lives for like 15 days. So, yeah, it's always like one. And I see him right now. But if I were to go get him, he'd disappear. That's the way they do. So, like, if I were to sit here in silence, all of a sudden he'd quit moving around and I wouldn't be able to find him. Or if I was trying to get him. So, but, okay. So we have the Bucks at the Falcons, and I picked the Bucks. We have the Jets at the Vikings. I'm picking the Jets, though I can see that game going either way. We have the Panthers at the Bears, and I'm picking the Bears, even though I kind of see that game going either way, too. We have the Browns at the Commanders. I'm picking the Commanders. I can see that game going either way. We have the Dolphins at the Pats. I can see that game going either way. I got the Pats. We got the Colts at the Jaguars. I guess that game can go either way too, but I'm picking the Colts. Then we got the Bills at the Texans, and that's going to be a good game. If both of those teams play to their level, that's going to be a good game, but I'm picking the Bills. Then we got the Ravens at the Bengals. I'm picking the Ravens. Then we got the Raiders at the Broncos. I'm picking the Raiders. Then we got the Cardinals at the 49ers. I'm going with the Niners. We got the Giants at the Seahawks. I'm going with the Seahawks. We got the Packers at the Rams. I'm going with the Rams. Then we got the Cowboys at the Steelers. I'm going with the Steelers. And then we got the Saints at the Chiefs, and I'm going with the Chiefs. So that's what I'm going with this week, y'all. So, and I'll have a crumble cookie video Saturday. Me and Leslie. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing the crumble cookie videos or not. So, but it's October. I got 2 more shoe videos that I'm gonna do next week, and I want to really get into all the Halloween type stuff, So, I guess I got a couple there's some dead cologne seller, what's a dead cologne dealer, whatever. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but dead cologne seller, role play. I got a couple of those, and I got some other role plays I want to do for Halloween and stuff. So, and I got Dr. Squatch coming, their newest one. So I don't know if it's ever gonna get here. So, but yeah, I got all those. But y'all, I'm gonna get off here. Y'all take it easy, and peace, 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 peace.